want to take you from the humanitarian crisis happening in Eastern Europe that is a direct result of the war in Ukraine to the crisis at our own southern border, which is a direct result of bad Biden policy.
And for more, let's bring in border correspondent Jaeson Jones. Jaeson, good morning. I know that you have had several incidents to show us. What can you tell us about a major operation that has led to the arrest of a cartel leader? How important is this?
Guys, good morning. Well, it's a big deal, and I got to tell you, it's good to finally have some good information for you about operations occurring in Mexico that have a direct impact on overdose crisis in this country and the human trafficking plaguing this country right now. So, night before last, FBI, after months of preparation, sharing critical intelligence with the government of Mexico, utilized a specialized unit of SEDENA, which is their big army military, to go after the head of Cartel del Noreste. Now, this cartel is also known as the Los Zetas, one of the most hyper-violent cartels in Mexico. And as a result of this, it ended up with the arrest and capture of Huevo, an individual known as Juan Trevino, the head of that organization. Here's why this is important. This is what you're seeing on your TV right now. This is not Pakistan. This didn't occur in another, other part of the world. This is just south of where I am right now on the U.S. border in Mexico, in Nuevo Laredo. This group was very, very powerful. They have QRF, what we call quick response forces, that respond to try to shut down any law enforcement or government of Mexico officials trying to reach this individual, and have for years as we have tried to go after him prior to me retiring. So to see this operation unfold, it had the ability for the entire city to erupt in violence, like we saw in Culiacan in 2019 when Ovidio Guzman was apprehended. You may remember that operation. The government of Mexico has not done an operation against a cartel leader like this since as a result. So this is a big win for the FBI. This is a big win for the government of Mexico and collaboration between our two countries.
In another incident that you were able to document, up to 23 people were apprehended, which is not always the case, but this is another case of the tactics that you guys are using down there, or that are being used down there, working.
Well, they are. West Texas yesterday, they apprehended 23 individuals, both Guatemalans and Mexican citizens. And guys, they were 50 miles into the United States, just south of Alpine, Texas. And you can see some of the imagery here of what it takes to capture these folks. Again, requiring collaboration between Border Patrol and the men and women of the Texas Department of Public Safety out there. And this is just in one day, two large groups back to back. And it goes to show you the amount of people flowing into this country. Rob, we've been talking about this. I don't think folks are aware, but we've had over 800,000 apprehensions at our southwest border in just 5 months.
Oh
now, that's much more than in the first 5 months of fiscal year 21, when we were only at 397,000 apprehensions.
Yeah. So well, Joe Biden was just getting started a year ago, right? January 20th was day one, so he was just getting warmed up. A lot different situation now, isn't it?
It is. And, it's good to finally be able to report to you some good news, because this has a major impact on fentanyl and methamphetamine coming into the country on the operation that occurred in Mexico.
Yeah.
And then the day-to-day operations you're seeing right now coming in from West Texas. Great work by law enforcement, finally being able to report some positive news.
All right, Jaeson Jones, thank you so much. We appreciate it.